confused. I haven't streamed off the Xbox One in so long, I forgot that it's really easy to stop the stream. Says I was... Not empty in my heart, Spark. Not empty in my heart, buddy. Alright, well, I'll explain it again. I'll explain it again. Peebs is in Chicago. You know what? I'm just going to start all over. Hello, fellow humans. Welcome to Peebs and Beebs. I'm Beebs. Peebs is in Chicago with her with the computer, meaning all the fun bells and whistles are gone, and we are streaming off the Xbox One once again. But we don't need the bells and whistles, Spark. No, no, no. We don't need those bells and whistles, because we have Sherlock Holmes, Grimes and Punishment. One of the slowest, boring games on the face of the planet that I enjoy playing. Probably on a scale of 1 to 10, as far as watching goes, I give it about a 2. Unless you're deeply involved in helping me solve the case. In which case, you would enjoy it a little bit more. Uh-oh. Did you miss it again? I swear, Spark, I just explained it twice. So if you missed it again... Do I need to explain it to you one more time? I just realized something awful as well. How's it going, RG? What's up with you, sir? How is it hanging tonight? Oh my god, fine, I'll explain it one last time, Spark. Peebs has gone to Chicago to visit family, so she is not here, and she took her computer with her, which is where all the fun bells and whistles were. So I'm back to streaming on the Xbox One till she gets back. See? RG knew. Why didn't you know? She gets back next Tuesday. So she'll be gone for like 10 days. Which is disappointing because then we can't do Flashback Fridays unless it's something off the Xbox One. Jack and coked up. Ooh, that sounds like a good idea. I'm gonna get a beer. You guys in for the long haul? You gonna help me solve this case of the vanishing train? So that I'm not diving into this world of Sherlock Holmes alone and afraid. Come on, get inside here. You guys are responding, so I assume you all can hear me just fine. If you weren't responding, I might be a little bit more concerned. Drinking beer, solving cases, hanging out with familiar faces. We got Spark, who's a sergeant, and RG. I can't think of a word that rhymes with sergeant. Alright. It makes the nookie when the week's over better. No, I felt like if it was just too much of a hassle. Like, it's a hassle to hook up the Kinect, because then I gotta move the Kinect across the room, and it's not as much. I mean, if you're so desperate to see my lovely face, RG, I will gladly put the Kinect on, but I'd rather not. So we're playing under my name, which means we gotta do Riddle on the Rails, which I did about half of on Celia's account accidentally. So I'm gonna have to do that first half again. And I'm pretty sure on this account, the first case I got completely wrong. I think we ended up convicting the wrong people, I'm pretty sure. At least no one went to, like, the gallows. I would feel really bad. Take what off? The Kinect? Because, like, it sits in front of the TV, which is like a mile away. I'm sitting on a couch across the room. So unless you want to see me from a mile, look, here. Because I'm such a nice guy. Before we start this, RG, let me show you what it looks like right now. Just for you. Because you're very interested in seeing my face. Here you go. That's what it looks like. Hello. Hello over there. How's it going? Now you can see the Xbox One or Xbox 360 box. You can see my wonderful mic that's in a Mountain Dew bottle because someone stole the controller. See? Now, is this really how you want to watch it? Because I don't think it is. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. Alright. Now let's get back to the game. Alright, here we go. Whoa. You don't mind it. You wouldn't mind it. Of course you don't mind it. Alright. Hello, Watson.
Please call a cab while I pack my suitcase. We should be late for the train.
Alright, so I'm going to go call a cab. And get us a cab.
Watson, I'll hold a cab for us. We leave in 5 minutes for the station.
It's not holding it very long. 1 week later, good lord. He says he's holding it for 5 minutes, and he held it for a week. It's a good friend right there. Hold a cab for you for a week. Spark wouldn't hold a cab for me for 5 seconds. Even though I try to get him a job. Try to get everybody jobs, and they all just, nope. They're all too good for the jobs I get them. So I might speed through some things just because I've seen it before.
It's warmer inside the waiting hall.
Since the station master told us that the train is about to arrive, we should not have to wait very much longer.
Yes, at last.
Attention!
Wait,
the train
what?
is arriving at the station. Please
You heard me.
stand well away from the platform edge.
I'll take your bags.
He says to the
and
two
your
people.
Blasted archive suitcase. But, Holmes, the headlight. It's faded away.
Something is wrong. I can't hear any sound from the incoming train.
Excuse me, sir. Can you explain what has happened?
I don't know. It's as if the train vanished into thin air.
Holmes,
What?
say something.
Quick, fetch a lantern and let us take a look.
It's too dark. Only fog and rails, nothing else.
There is no use in stumbling around.
Trying to charge my phone and it's not
We'll
charging.
come back tomorrow.
We're going to come back in the morning. Well, this is not good. My phone isn't charging. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Let's try this cord. Why wouldn't you move? Why would you move to North Carolina over Florida? Both of them suck. There we go. Charge. Alright, we're here. Let's hit A.
Well, here we are again at Evesham Station. We have a full day ahead. Let us begin our investigation.
Alright, let's begin. So we're gonna come up here. Oh, come on. You know what? I don't even like it being in this mode. First person mode. Yes. Yes. Let's go look at this. Everybody, where'd this train vanish to? Oh my god. This train is... Oh, let's do it. Woot woot. Yeah, this totally
This
is.
is the place where we saw the train vanish last night.
Yes, it is. Good deduction, Watson. Let's examine this stuff. Empty bottle.
A discarded item, possibly thrown from the train.
No, not true.
Railway sleepers, nothing unusual.
Hmm.
There are no tracks or footprints on the ground. There are no tracks.
Yeah,
or
I heard the
footprints
first
on
time.
the ground.
Heard that the first time. I didn't mean to hear it again.
The rails have not been touched. There's nothing unusual here.
Hmm. Blimey.
There are no signs to indicate that the train ran off the track, nor are there any other traces. There is nothing whatsoever.
Well,
There
damn.
are no clues. But then, a negative result is also a result.
What?
Oh, I see what you're getting at. No clues, and you're smiling.
Yes, Watson, I do smile on occasion. This mystery appears very promising.
Dun dun dun.
This investigation won't be simple. We shall require a map of the region.
Perhaps the station master could lend us one.
Yes, perhaps. We'll go talk to him. He'll tell us there's one on the wall, in which we will go get it. Excuse me, station master. Hi, it's a nice bike. I should probably get a profile of you.
Good morning. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
I'm Dr.
Yes,
Watson.
I remember you. I'm Station Master Everett. You were here last night. So, you are Mr. Holmes, the great detective.
That's right.
Will you be investigating what happened?
I shall indeed.
It is
Durr.
extraordinary that an entire train could disappear like that. And to
Yes.
think of all the poor people inside.
Oh,
the
man.
passengers, the driver.
No worries. The passengers are gone. Let's get a profile real quick. Oh, you don't want me to talk about the mole on his face? Okay, fine. Oh, look at that old hair. You're fully gray. You old, son. Ooh, nice pen. It's a nice honorary badge. What do you got on your hands here? Spots of Earth. You're married. Let's get some information about the train
Could you
real
please
quick.
give us any...
Well, there was nothing so very special about it. At least not that I can recall. My memory's not what it used to be.
Oh yeah, we get it. You're old. We get it. You're old. Railway map.
I would be glad to have a detailed map of the local railway district.
But of course, please. Take the one that's pinned inside the waiting hall.
Oh, pin the one inside the waiting
See
hall.
you later, my good man.
See you later. Good man. What makes him good? Why does Sherlock think he's a good man? Why am I, why am I even asking these questions? These questions are not important. Alright. Special delivery for RG here. Because I'm a nice guy. Oh! Right in your face. Get right in the face. My hair and what an awful, awful view. The things I do for you, RG. Alright. Let's go get this thing off the wall. Excuse me, Watson, you're in my way.
Railway post bags.
I see, I see. Mm-hmm. Should we be going through people's mail? There's no mail in here. Dumb. Well, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I'm running straight into the wall. Let's go in here. I want this map. Take
This
it.
map will be useful.
I love some of the... It's just... this map will be useful. Like, oh wow, really? Cool. Nothing here. Alright, let's go into his office real quick. We gotta talk to him after we pick up the map anyways, but let's go look in his office if we can. Open the door! What's he got in his office? Seriously, what's blocking me? God. Office table. Notes.
A new telegram.
I think we should meet this
Mr.
Robinson.
Robinson. Here's to you, Mr. Robinson.
Here is the train set.
We're getting all the crews. We're getting all the crews.
A telegraph.
Is that a telegraph? Okay, let's go talk to the guy again. Ask about Mr. Robinson. Have him point him out where it is on the map. Oh, still working on that bike, eh? I bet RG's not even here. I put this camera on for him and he's probably not even here.
According to the train composition report, there was a special wagon. What does that entail?
That's a highly secure car, ordered by a private party. It is generally to carry something of value. Those wagons have iron walls, you know, without any windows. And they're fitted with a complex key lock.
That is important information. Do you know what was inside this particular wagon?
Certainly not. No, that's private. And it's not my responsibility to allot the wagons to whoever.
That's private. That's private information.
Was there anything exceptional about any of the passengers aboard the train?
What do you mean? Like officials? I wouldn't know. Oh, but now that you mention it, yes, there was something.
Oh, wait.
There was a message from Bridlington station saying that the train had been delayed because of an issue with the passengers. But what kind of problem that they didn't say?
That is interesting.
Let's go
You
there.
mentioned a problem at Bridlington station. I should like to visit this station. Could you mark it on the local map?
Of course. It's a suburban railway station. You might take a cab there.
Okay.
See you later, my good man.
See you in the funny papers. Let's go to this Bridlington. We're on our way. Spark, what would you do in North Carolina anyways? You know you'd have more fun here. You'd have so much more fun here, Spark. So much more fun. It would be crazy. Good times every night. Kind of. Bridlington Station. Let's see what's in here. Oh, mail. Any mail I can have? Can I have some mails?
Railway post bags.
People like to be all about saying Florida sucks, but I tend to think no matter where people live, they tend to think it sucks. Because people are negative. I actually enjoy it here. Aha! Who's this gentleman?
This is an absolute scandal.
Exciting
It's
loading.
always the same with these rail companies. No respect for the customer.
Oh, well, yep, let's get this. Let's get this thing going here. Alright. So, nothing about your shady goatee. Ooh, look at that shirt. Those are work clothes you wear. What's this in your pocket? It's a cheap ticket, man. This guy's a poor guy coming from work. He's married. Wife's probably pissed off.
Please calm down, sir. What is your concern?
Concern? What is my concern? I'll tell you what my concern is. Last night I were on the train as usual with my colleague, heading home. Then along came this ridiculous ticket inspector, who started arguing that our tickets were invalid. He
What?
made us get off the train.
Get off
And
my
he was
train.
extremely rude about it.
Get off my
Were you
plane.
aboard the train that vanished last night?
Ooh.
Yes, I heard that it disappeared. But I don't care because we would have stopped before then anyway. Our tickets were valid and no doubt about it. And then, to top it all, the ticket inspector pushed everyone else out too, except for a bunch of rich. Well, because their type don't need a ticket.
Guess not.
Can you recall anything more specific about this fortunate group?
Well, yes. They were all foreigners. Spanish-looking toffs with snake eyes.
Toughs. Spanish looking
Goodbye, sir.
toughs. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, we get it, you're poor. Let's go talk to someone who's not poor. Hey, how's it going, John Goodman? And his very finest
Good day to you,
cameo.
sir.
Good day. To whom am I speaking?
My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is...
Are you a representative of this damned railway company? Because I have a complaint.
We are not from the railway company. We are...
Well,
the-
in that case, Mr.
Sherlock is
Shamrock
like-
Flomes, please excuse me. But
If I'm
not in the
ruining
mood
it,
for
let me
idle
know. Like,
chit-chat
tell me if you
tonight.
don't want to let me to spoil the, you know, the stuff. Let's get a portrait of this Aussie. Don't look at me like that. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, that gaze. Oh, apparently that was his Australian hat, not his gaze. Ooh, you got some money. That's some expensive clothing. Got a heavy gold ring. Nothing about your fancy bag here with the kissing kangaroos. Them some kissing kangaroos right there. Ooh, look at that. Gator boots, snake boots, crocodile skin boots. You must be Mr.
You
Robinson.
must be Mr. Robinson. Is that correct?
I must be Sherlock Holmes and give
I
the
am
most
reading
dull
investigation of
responses.
The disappearing train. It would help if you could answer my questions.
Do it.
Ah, well, all right. I have nothing to hide.
Or do you? Special
I presume
wagon.
it was you who placed the order for the special wagon.
Yes. It was to transport my valuable prototype safely to London. My prototype is a revolutionary device. It is capable of producing electricity.
Damn.
I'm a businessman and an engineer. I had already found several potential customers for my invention.
All right.
Very optimistic about the director's board who were travelling on the train last night.
Ooh, director's board.
You mentioned a director's board.
It's just
Which
this.
company do they own?
The
I like
Chilean
this game.
Barcazas company.
Don't get me wrong.
I had made an appointment with them.
I like
now
this
they
game.
are lost, along with
But
the train and my prototype.
Sherlock Holmes' delivery
What
is
do you know
so.
about the Barcazas company?
It's a large South American company.
and it's
They
like
showed a great deal of interest in my prototype.
I don't.
And
It's
they
just
seemed wealthy enough to do business.
you just said 2.3 seconds ago about this director's board.
This revolutionary machine of yours, was
Was
it
it very
valuable?
valuable?
For God's sake, sir, it is priceless. It could change the world we live in. And yet, I was selling it for almost nothing. I am a humanitarian, you see. I do not know if I will ever be able to get over this disaster. I cannot believe that it disappeared with that damn train.
Oh no. We will find it.
Mr. Robinson, could you please clarify? Were you traveling alongside your prototype?
Yes, I was. But I had to step off the train. And all because of this stupid station master.
I received a telegram declaring that an important person, a Mr. Bromsby, wished to see you in the waiting room. I merely informed you of this.
Mr. Bromsby.
Mr. Bromsby is a wealthy gentleman. His interest in my invention was truly unexpected. So yes, of course, I agreed to see him. Unfortunately, he wasn't there. I thought perhaps he might have been delayed.
Did you solve
so
it yet,
I chose
Spark?
to wait a while. But despite my requests, the train left the station without me. Absolutely unacceptable.
The timetable is strict. We cannot wait any longer. The regulations require the train to be on time.
You are an idiot.
Ooh.
You will pay for it. I will sue you.
You're gonna sue some.
The ticket inspector
But he obviously
forced
has no
all the
money.
passengers from the train, except
It's a
for the
crow.
directors of the Barcazes Chilean company.
Like you said, stand right behind me. You got issues? What's your problem? Get out of here. Where's this? Where? Wait a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mr. Robertson was just talking to the station, whatever, and now that guy's like totally vanished. He's like, oh, peace out. I gotta talk to you. Don't try to run away from me.
Good day to you, gentlemen. How may I help you?
Good
First-
day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I am investigating the unfortunate disappearance of last night's train.
Bum,
I
bum,
see.
bum.
I'm Station Master Bertram, but my supervisor has not informed me about this. I do not know if...
Do not worry. I have only a few questions.
No. First of all, let's get a profile of your young, stupid, dumb, young age. No shit. Let's see. Your clothes are at least clean. That's good. You got your instruction manual, so you're very new. Why are your hands so dirty? You got a bunch of ink on your hand.
Station Master Everett from Evesham told us that you reported a problem with some passengers last night.
Indeed. This train is a regular line for those who work at Nottingham.
There's a
Yesterday,
lot of
everyone
dialogue
was asked to get
in
off
this
the train
game,
here at my station.
so it's kind of
I've no idea why.
obnoxious
And it delayed
that the
train.
dialogue isn't
But
better.
the worst of it is that now I have to
You know
deal
what I
with
mean?
two furious passengers who are complaining about the
Oh
company's
man,
service.
these passengers
They
are
stayed here
furious.
the whole night, but people do not usually pay much attention to the regulations, you see. There are very strict and clear rules. Paragraph 234 of Article 2G-43
Right.
states
We
that
understand.
in the event of a complaint, you must...
Yes, thank you.
Thank you,
I
Sherlock. Cut it.
understand.
We're not here for a lesson on whatever. What's the next thing?
Apart from the passengering, did you notice anything else that was unusual last night?
I did. And I mentioned it in my report to our higher management on the matter.
What was it?
Sorry, but I can't tell you. The station master's reports are confidential.
Confidential,
really?
you say? How long have you been working here?
I've worked here long enough to be quite capable of managing a railway station.
It's like X rookie station master. Train was delayed. Railway map train composition. Obviously, it's rookie station master.
Let me speak frankly, Mr. Bertram.
You.
Your age and your lack of confidence in your position are quite apparent.
Your
You cannot
confidence
deny that
in
you
your
have only
friends
recently
is your.
completed your studies.
I was at the top of my class.
Listen here, young man. I am aware that you wish to protect yourself
Out with
behind
the
all
old,
these regulations,
in with the new.
but I represent the law.
The
And you are
law.
obstructing the investigation of an important case.
Ooh,
I would
get him,
suggest
Watson.
That you cooperate with Mr. Holmes.
Get him, Watson.
Think of your career.
Ooh.
That is, well, I'll tell you everything. First of all,
That wasn't
I
hard.
scolded the ticket inspector, for it was he who asked the passengers to leave the train. It was not his right to do so. He was very rude. And then, later on, I received a most peculiar telegram from my colleague at Chesterfield Station, the next stop along the line.
this game, I swear. So much fun.
What did the telegram say?
It's
That was the peculiar thing.
single-handedly
It was almost unreadable.
boring and
It was
entertaining
full
at the
of
same
errors and
time.
awfully vague.
If you like to
It's
solve
hard to
mysteries, I
understand if
guess.
the train had correctly passed
If you
that
don't like to
station
solve
or not.
mysteries, then
You can read it for yourself.
you're out of luck.
We ought to visit Chesterfield Station. We need to confirm if the station master saw the train or not.
Do it. Let's confirm whether or not he saw the train. Let's see what he's got going on over here. Anything over here? It's a nice typewriter. Dang. So we gotta go to Chesterfield to see something. Yeah, I'm not sitting in the chair, so deal with that. Let's see if we can. Let's put some thought things together here. No, let's just go to Chesterfield. I don't care. Chesterfield first. And Spark, I think you're wrong. I don't think it's the crow. I think the crow is the wrong response. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. This guy's busted. This guy does not look like he's in the best of shape.
How could he fall asleep at work like this? Excuse me, sir. Wake up. Ah, his breath. He must have swallowed half a distillery.
And that explains the how.
By his sleeping off the alcohol, you mean? Wake up, please, sir.
Huh? What? The 18 hours 72 train has arrived?
Good day to you. We are investigating the disappearance of last night's train, and we should like to ask you a few questions.
Alright. Let's get a profile of this drunkard. Look how flushed your cheeks are. Drunk. You drunk, sir. At least your clothes are clean. What do you got here? There's a flask. And some fishing line. Alright.
Were there any passengers who got off that particular train at your station last night?
No, nobody, it seems to me. Although I did not leave my office, so...
No doubt you were very busy.
You don't say. You can't ever get any peace around here. Now you have to send a telegram each time a train arrives and departs.
The station master Bertram from Bridlington showed me a strange telegram that he received from you last night. It concerned the train, but it was barely comprehensible.
What? He's a fastidious little twerp, that Bertram.
Fastidious.
I remember everything quite clearly. It was late, and I was tired, but I did my work. So what? There's no need to be so petty.
I gotta be able to read that. Train was delayed. Binge drinking, railway map. Let's go with the drinking.
You were not tired, you were inebriated. Tell me the truth now, or I shall not hesitate to document your state in my report.
My friend means that you will end up by being sacked from your position.
All right. So I was drunk. I don't remember all of yesterday, to be truthful to you. Please don't go harsh on
That's some
me.
serious drunk.
Holmes, this man has consumed a considerable amount of alcohol. He's not entirely helpless yet, but...
It will not be long before he is. Obviously, his testimony cannot be trusted.
Durr. What is he eating? Some cheese and bread? That'll help you sober up, son. Anything in here? Telegraph.
Telegraph.
That's not fun. Oop. Morse code.
I had thought that all station masters knew the Morse code, but apparently not.
Alright, well, let's get out of here. Let's go construct this fake train, shall we? After we pick this lock. Oh, nope, that lock doesn't need picked. Nobody in here, nothing of any importance. Alright. What's in here?
Locked. There is no sense in asking the station master to open it. We shall have to pick the lock.
Hold on. Why is there no sense? The man's drunk off his mind. You obviously hold all the freaking cards here. Like, all you have to say is, sir, you're drunk. Unlock this door. Oh, that was super hard. Let me through the door.
Railway post bags.
Yeah, I've seen enough railway post bags to... Oh. What we got here?
These tools were used quite recently. They are still muddy. We should ask about them.
Ask about the muddy tools. Hold on one second. Alright. Stop barking, you dumb dog. There's nothing there to bark at. Alright. So let's move these bags real quick. Ah! Alright. Nothing here with this. What? Why can't I move the bags? The bags should be movable. What the... There's some alcohol under these bags. Why can't I move them? Oh, I haven't... I gotta sell how the bags have been moved recently. Durr. Floor. Scratches. Traces.
Bags were recently dragged here.
Yes, they were.
French wine.
French
Remarkable
wine?
vintage. These bottles are too expensive for a station master's wage. They were likely taken from the parcels.
Ooh.
Shameful.
Guy's a thief. Alright, we gotta go talk to him again. 'Cause we love talking to the drunk guy. Talking to the drunk guy.
You have quite a number of dirty tools lying around here.
Ah, yes. Well, thank you for reminding me. I should clean them. Although, might be easier to put them outside. Seems it might start raining soon.
This
I
guy's
meant,
lazy.
What were they used for?
Some workers come here and borrowed them from me. They wanted to lift the edge of the railway to one of the stations on the line, so that the water wouldn't come in too close.
Who were these workers?
Well, they didn't seem to be from the company, but they was fine lads. They invited me to share a drink. And whatever it was, it had a kick to it. They wasn't English. No, I don't believe so. But see, they knew just what a man needed to brighten up his dull evening.
This guy is an alcoholic. You're an alcoholic, sir. Get some help. Get some help. I believe we are about done once we build the fake train.
A handcar wheelbase. Interesting. It
Mm.
appears that elements of the same construction were scattered everywhere.
Boom, 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 boom. Let's build us a fake
Watson,
train.
please tell me, do you believe in magic?
Of course not, Holmes.
Then you are of the opinion that a train cannot simply disappear.
Well, we both know that that is obvious. Why are you asking such peculiar questions?
Yeah.
A little patience, Watson. You will understand my point quite soon.
What a
So, are you
douche.
quite certain that you saw the train at Evesham Station?
Well, yes, of course. We saw it coming. The headlights. And heard the whistle.
But that is it. We didn't see the train itself.
No, we did not.
But Oh, Holmes, I'm a little confused.
Oh, Watson. Let me explain. As I put this together.
A handcart.
Yes. Why can't I put it together? Do I have to put things into... I probably have to put some thoughts together here in order to do it. Spare parts of a handcart. No traces of train. There we go. Depends what you mean by that. Technically, no. If you wanted to read that, it says, dismantled handcart seems directly connected to the mystery. Reconstruct the handcart. Alright, will do. Alright, let's construct this handcart. Alright, let's grab this wheel here and put it on the wheel thing. Turn. How do we rotate this bad boy? We'll put this wheel here on this wheel part if I can. Won't let me. Dicks. Stupid game. Look, the wheel thing goes here. Why you gotta make it so difficult? Wheel, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Let's put this up here where it's supposed to go. Let's put the small gear in the small gear housing. What am I missing? Oh, the wooden planks. Lol. Grab the wooden planks, put it in a wooden plank spot. Really? Really, game? Come on. Oh my god. Jerks. Alright. Just let me put the wooden planks on. Come on! We all can see it goes right there. Yes.
I should use the appropriate
Yes, you should. I tried using the appropriate object there. Don't be a dick. Oh my god. Oh my god, this game. Come on. Come on. Come on, let me put the wood plank in. I'm gonna lose my mind. Yeah? How about now? How about now? How about now? Now? How about now? Now? This isn't like... This, no. You should just let me put it in. Oh, I saw it for a second. There it is. What am I missing? Brake? Am I missing the handbrake? Where's the handbrake? There we go. Oh, you know what? It's on the other side, of course. Why wouldn't it be on the other side? There we go. Constructed. Because I'm a genius and I can put a freaking handcart together.
So, now here we have the fake train that
That's
we
right.
saw approaching Evesham Station last night.
Doesn't look much like a train to me.
Be patient, Watson. I haven't finished yet. Try using your imagination. Our train requires only a headlight and a steam whistle.
That's right. So let's put those together. Come on. Out of my way. Let's get the pole for the headlight. Yes, and typically there's a lot of, this is not that hard, why is this so hard to do? Headlight, thank you. Anything else over here? Yes, the whistle. Right. I think that's actually all I need. Let's go put everything in place, shall we?
The long pole is now attached. It will allow us to connect the headlight.
The
The
long
headlight
pole.
is attached. The steam whistle is now connected.
Holmes, what can we do to make the steam whistle work?
It is elementary, my dear Watson. We shall need...
Oh, yes. I forgot. I do need one more thing. Dang it. I missed this. It's like to the right here. Get out of this view. There it is. It's on the table. Stop. Get out of the view. God. Got it. I forgot that thing.
The fire extinguisher. Now let us see what we have here. First of all, let us pump the pressure inside the extinguisher. First of all,
Oh, that light works.
The st-
Whoa, we solved the
Watson, I
mystery!
do believe that we have created an exact replica of the train that vanished in front of us last night. The criminal mind can be most inventive. I am somewhat in awe.
So such a
Of
thing
that,
is
you're in all of
possible.
that.
If someone went to all the trouble of creating this fake train, then it was surely with the intention of stealing the real one.
Ah, Watson, you should not jump to conclusions. In fact, this does not tell us very much at all, except that the train did not evaporate into thin air.
No, it did
Although
not.
you half suspected it.
Huh. At any rate, we now need to find where the real train might be hidden. I suggest we use my archives to find a more detailed map of our surroundings.
Well, I hope that justifies our having to load your massive archive suitcase onto the cab. It made us extremely unpopular with our driver.
Oh, the poor driver. Alright, should we put some connections together here? Fake train. Train vanished with people? No. I can't read some of these. Special wagon. Telegram. Chesterfield Masters untrustworthy. Spare parts. Special wagon. I don't think it's the Chesterfield guy. No. Chesterfield Telegram. Let's try that and the Chesterfield guy is untrustworthy. Alright. That's something. Whew, the train passed through Chesterfield Station despite our being unsure of the station master sent the report. The train never passed through. Let's just say the train probably never passed through here. Most likely it did not. The Chilean stayed on the train was just a coincidence. The train conductor overlooked him. No, absolutely not. The directions of the Chilean Barcuza's company were intentionally left on the train. Yes, yes, yes. Of course, of course. Fake train. Putting stuff together, my friends. The train never reached Evansham. It disappeared earlier and was faked by somebody using a handcar. Yes, of course, of course, of course. Alright, things have been connected. Now let's go to the archives. Keep up, Watson. You're lagging far behind. To the archives.
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly.
Again. Okay. Drink.
Here it is. There is a side branch to the railway. Its first switch is located between Bridlington and Chesterfield stations. There is one more station to be visited. It is located between Chesterfield and Evesham, and there should be a side railway to the nearby quarry. There is a small section of a railway at the end of Evesham Station.
Okay. All right. Well, we've done solved the mystery. There's so much to do. Let's go to the railway switch. I'm reading Crimes and Punishment. How fortuitous. Crimes and Punishment was a much bigger book than that.
The switch is rusted, but it still works.
Show does.
Mines. This is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It would be quite possible for someone to redirect the train towards the mines.
Oh, really? Why don't we go look at the mines? To the mines! Come play Sherlock Holmes. A game where you sit in a taxi for about 1/4 of it. Spend 25% of your time writing and reading the book Crimes and Punishment.
Here are the mines, Holmes. They appear to be abandoned.
Well, you appear to be dumb.
This is...
Yoink.
Watson, you are a gentleman, and gentlemen tend to carry handkerchiefs.
That's right.
Might I borrow yours?
And where is your own?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Very well. Here it is.
Watson's like his whipping boy. You know that he has his on him. He just doesn't want to use it. WEA Coal Company. This is not like an easy enough task. Alright, that should be good. No, what? That's not good enough. What is left? Seriously, does it like have to be spotless?
WEA Coal. These mines belong to them.
Or did, but don't now. Let's take a measurement, shall we?
Nothing interesting here.
Shut up.
The distance between the tracks is about 4 feet 8 inches. A lightly loaded vehicle came this way.
Yeah, I heard you the first time.
There is a wooden beam lying on the rail. A small vehicle with wooden beams went down this way.
Okay, alright. Let's go find out. Ooh,
This mine
it's
has
collapsed.
completely collapsed, Holmes.
It is curious, but to be truthful, I am not entirely surprised.
It's difficult to follow you, Holmes.
There's a paper package, my friend.
This is an unusual kind of paper, stiff and dry. It was used for a specific purpose. Let us look inside.
Speaking of stiff and dry,
Sawdust. I am almost certain it is a... Watson, could you assist, please? Do you have your pistol? Good. Fire at this package.
firing at the package. Got it, second shot, like a pro. Like a pro.
Dynamite.
Alright. Mines were blasted. Let's put the thought bubbles together. These mines were collapsed to hide the train. Dynamite was used after the train was moved inside. The mines were collapsed with dynamite. Somebody wanted to close them close them intentionally. We'll stay with this right now. We're not going to say the train's there, even though I think it is. I think that's the most sensical thing. Let's go over here into this building where there's a box. With another pick that must be another lock that must be picked.
This box must be the safe. Let's open it.
Can't be that good of a safe. Start with far one, put it right in the middle. Next one, put line with the line. Next one, Line with the line. Next one, line with the line. And unlocked. What's in here?
The Mexican company Caracal and the Chilean Barcazas both want to buy the mines.
Find out more about the coal place, huh? What more do you want me to find out? Stop following me around, creepy, and do some investigating of your own. Ooh, we got one station left to go to, so let's go there. This game. It's a bit difficult to stay awake for. Not gonna lie. That's right, you better back off. Punch you in the face. Excuse me, is anyone here? Loading? We just loaded. Huh? I don't want to be here anymore. I'm going to leave.
A funny character. He looks anxious.
And he is not an Englishman.
Which is the most important part. Let's examine the cigar stub here.
This scent is familiar to me, but in order to recognize it, I must combine my associations into one picture.
Yes, one picture. And take the leaves and move them in place. And voila. Voila.
A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint. Ricardo.
You already know the name of this man? Holmes, you...
No, Watson, I refer to the cigar. It is a Ricardo
Watson,
Torrent,
you're such
a
an
Mexican
idiot.
cigar of an excellent quality. Quite
Such an
expensive
idiot.
one, too.
Oh, it's an expensive cigar. Ashtray. Pieces of burnt paper.
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
No shot.
A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint. These ashes and cigar stubs are similar to the one that we found on the floor. Some of the stubs were recently smoked. There are others that appear fairly old.
That means that the fellow spent several days here. Judging by his clothes, he's hardly a traveller or a tramp.
Well concluded, my dear fellow. A man who smoked the Ricardo brand of Mexican cigar.
I hope
spent several
you all
long
have
days
a
at
drink.
Doncaster Station.
Because this is getting long. What's this burnt piece of paper says?
There was a conflict between the Mexicans and the Chileans.
Nothing new.
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar.
Okay, alright, okay. Let's go talk to some peeps. Ah. Ooh, got some stuff here. Somebody likes their
Newspaper
horses.
articles on horse racing. Hurdle, steeplechase, and flat racing. He is a true enthusiast, Holmes.
Betting slips for horse racing. Betting.
Yeah, I got it the first time. Alright. Can't we, like, send a telegraph to Mycroft yet?
I asked Mycroft to find out some information on the WEA Coal Company. Here is his reply, and it is an interesting one.
Is it? There are two companies, the Chilean Bacchanals and the Mexican Bacchanals, both wanted to popular WEA coal mines. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. We can put some connections together. The Mexicans held no grudge against the Chileans. Business is business after all. Well, if that's the case, they wanted that for that. We're gonna switch that to that. Moving on. Let's talk to some peeps. Including that feller that was just in here. I'm gonna go find the train master. Anything interesting in here? Doesn't look like it. Excuse me, sir. Let's get a profile of you.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. John Watson. We are investigating the case of the vanished train.
Bum bum
Is that
bum.
so? Well, good day, gentlemen. I am Mr. Duff,
I
the
am
station
Mr.
master
Duff.
of this station. I'll be happy to help you in any way I can, but there's not much that I can tell you about last night.
Right. That's what you think. You look like you're depressed. Missing a button. Wait. Where's your watch? You got a ring mark. So you were married, separated.
Did any passengers leave or board the train last night?
No. I saw no one as usual. I reported the train's passage by telegraph. Just the same as all the other nights.
There was a gentleman of Mexican origin, I believe, in the waiting room. Did you notice him?
What? A Mexican? Here in the back of beyond? Are you quite sure about that?
If you can't remember,
Goodbye, sir.
this guy's been here forever.
It seems that both South American companies were involved in the purchase of the mine.
The man at Doncaster who flared our approach, he smokes Mexican cigars. Perhaps...
Yes, Watson. We should certainly speak with him.
We'll go back. We'll catch him right now.
Holmes, look. There's a flooded area over here.
There sure is.
I believe that the flooded area might be worth checking.
We'll check it in a second. God, you guys are just... We gotta talk to this Mexican first before he tries to, like, leave again. Although he's not very smart. He leaves when we first come in, then comes, like, right back. He does the exact same thing.
Please, sir, we would ask you not to leave. We have some questions.
It's like, oh, I gotta come back right now.
No, we are
Smoke
employed
some
by
more.
the railway company. We are collecting witness statements about the train that disappeared last night.
Lo siento, I'm in a hurry.
Really? It seemed that you were waiting here for someone. Could you tell us if you were at the station last night?
No, I just arrived from South America.
A formidable journey, no doubt. Which country are you from?
De Chile.
You are Eliasa. First of all, what are we looking at here? Oh. You got wrinkles, boy. Got some smart-ass clothes on. Expensive cigar. Martial arts. This dude knows some martial arts. Strong build. This guy's a fighter.
Chile? But you are Mexican.
No, you are wrong. Why would you think I'm Mexican?
Sherlock Holmes is Sherlock Holmes is a private investigator who is constantly asked to help out by Scotland Yard. But he's definitely not an actual police officer.
Those cigars are the Ricardo brand.
He's
from
just
Mexico.
It's
It
like
is quite
if
impossible
you and
to
I are
find
really
them
smart
anywhere
at
but
solving
there.
crimes.
Pero not your business.
Pero. Oh, what is your
I don't
business?
suppose that you are on vacation. What business brought you here?
I was to meet my fellow compañeros, who were due to arrive yesterday. They were on that damn train. I will stay here and hope that the authorities find them, or their bodies. It's now my responsibility to repatriate them.
Who authorized you to do that?
The company I work for.
Could you tell me the name of the company?
It's not your concern.
And what is your name?
Enough questions. Buenas tardes.
Oh, those hot-headed Mexicans.
Not a very friendly man, and he is lying. He
What?
said that he just arrived, but we know that he has been here for several days.
Why do you get scared when I walk? What am I gonna do to you? This is probably the best part of this game so far. What? Hey, Watson, where you going? That shouldn't be that funny. Alright. Suspicious Mexican. Alright, what does this say? Oh. All the Mexicans are angry. I would say that's most likely true. We've got a connection. The Mexicans organized the Chileans stay on the train. That is why the controller removed all of the passengers except for the Chileans. I don't think so. I mean, that's the only option there, but I hadn't put that together. But hey, Sherlock Holmes put something together. You better believe he knows what he's thinking. Alright, let's go look at that water real quick. Is it out here? Yeah. Although, you say let's go explore this, but there's nothing to explore over here. You can't look at anything special, you can't do anything. It's just obviously flooded. Let's talk to this station manager again. Out of my way. You just spent an hour backing up out of my way, and now you're in my way. Come on. Explain to me the flooded area.
It appears that you may be at risk of some flooding along the line here.
You mean that the whole bloody lake is at our feet?
Quite so. But it is strange, because according to my map, there should be a quarry here, and behind that, the lake.
How should I know?
Where's
I
the
arrived here a few
quarry?
months ago.
And where did you work before that?
I was working in Nottingham, but I asked for a quieter place, so they transferred me here. Life is cheaper. I can't really complain.
I'm sure you could.
Goodbye,
seem-
sir.
seem
It is
pretty
obvious
depressed.
that we cannot inspect the quarry. Instead, we can check the beach area around the flooded lake.
Look at me when I talk to you, dick. Alright. Well, there's been one of these in every one.
Railway post bags.
That's right. Oh, let's check this bag.
This post bag belongs to the station master.
Let's find his letters that are incriminating. Why don't we just take people's letter? I ask you to trust me this time. I shall soon have... Oh, I gotta do it in his voice. My darling. I can't do it. It's such a dumb accent. I am British, yet somehow dumb and slow. That's how he sounds to me. I ask you trust me this time. I shall soon have more than enough money to repay the house mortgage. It's only a matter of days. You may continue living in the house without me, since that is your wish. Which is like, Don't you come here. Stay away. A letter to a lawyer.
The station master appears to have found himself in some financial trouble.
Oh! In reply to your last warning, I wish to assure you that I shall soon honor all of the latest installments I need to pay. All of a sudden, this doofus is getting money. Let's talk to him again. Yo, why are you getting money?
Find nothing.
Alright, well, screw you then. To the map! So we're going to go to the beach here. So let's go through something real quick here. In Bridlington, we have a drunk train master and a cart that is built. All we know for sure is by the time it gets to Evesham, it is not there. There's a stop in between Doncaster and Chesterfield. Where did we meet the people? Bridlington, no. Bridlington is where the people were asked to get off the train. Oh, hey. Text from the lady. This big pootie was so excited to be back in my old room. I don't even know what that means. Guess she's happy to be back in Chicago. So I'm going to send her a sad face. I'm going to say, this is exciting now, right? Watching me text. Alright, so Bridlington's where they ask people to get off. Chesterfield is where all the weird crap went down. There's a railway switch in between the two. And Doncaster has the flooded area. We're going to go check the beach. But by Evesham, it's not there. So, obviously, somewhere between Evesham and Bridlington, the train has gone missing. The people were asked to get off there, even though they said that the one passenger said it didn't matter that disappeared at Evesham because he was going to get off before then. So that would either be Chesterfield or Doncaster. Let's go check this beach. Let's see what we find here. Most likely that train is at the mines that the Chileans bought. Unless it has something to do with the Mexicans, which is what so far connections have put together. Let's look at this beach, shall we?
Here we are at the beach that is located near the quarry and Doncaster station. It doesn't look like a very good place to rest.
I just love the here we are at the
These
beach.
were made by carriage. Look.
Yes, look, a carriage.
The vehicle pressed this stone into the ground. It would have been quite heavy.
Indeed.
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here.
I remember I could not solve this.
Nothing interesting here.
I got a bunch of nothing interesting here. It's like for an hour.
Nothing interesting here.
I tried doing what I did the other time, but you know, from one side to the other, unless it has to be like perfect. Like, does it have to be perfect?
Nothing interesting here.
It has something to do with the depth of something, but you can't.
Nothing interesting here.
Like, Sherlock, help us out.
Nothing interesting here.
Yeah, so I'm gonna skip this because I don't know what it is.
The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials.
All right, fair enough. Materials it is. Thing back here. 9. So the water level's gotten a lot lower. Nothing in here. Oh, wait, maybe.
An
Same.
abandoned gypsy caravan. An abandoned...
Alright. That's something. But where did the gypsies go? They left her
Observing
close?
the coastline and the moored boats, we are able to see that the lake's water level dropped. The lake has flooded the quarry. The dam was probably breached.
Alright, so the dam's been breached. Coastline. Refuge left on the sand. A metal plate.
A label with the name Las Zarpas.
I think that's all I really have to do here. Oh, and then it was just one watching. Just good old Spark. I hate this. Where is Las Zarpas? Not those. Must be in the newspapers. I don't think I've seen it. Anyone? Oh, come on. Really? Where? You know what's funny is the last time I did this, it took me forever to find it as well. It's not going to be in chemistry. It's real. I mean, it's like plain as day too when you find it. It's just it's right there. Oh, come on. There it is. See, right in front of me. They're a barge company.
Here it is.
So the Mexicans have barges. All right, good information. Really? I would think the flooded quarry and the barges would go hand in hand. The Mexicans had recently utilized barges at the lake, probably to transport something very heavy. Right. let's go back to that. Anything else? Flooded quarry. That has nothing to do with the special wagon. I guarantee it doesn't. Right, that doesn't go with that. Alright, so we're done with these. We're done with these for the time being. Get out of my way. Out of my way. So there's one switch area we haven't checked yet. We're going to go there in a second. We're going to go back and see if we can talk to some of these people again now that we have some more information. So, let's see. These people are still here.
I will not move from here until I
It's a scandal.
Right, so these people aren't going to say anything else.
Don't touch anything, please.
Alright! Text messages with the... See how, like, the I symbol for this stuff doesn't come up that often? Or isn't always up? But then sometimes it is. Typically that means there's something to see with it, but... Oh, gap in the floor. Sheet of paper. Ding! I'll take that.
The insurance policy for Robinson's machine. A significant sum.
Well, that. The insurance organization organized by Thomas L. Robinson for his prototype called the Autonomous Electricity Generator. This policy partially covers the loss of the prototype up to 50% of its value. Maximum cover amount, £15,000. Insurance duration, 1 year renewable. Wow, sounds like you've got some talking to do. See, I knew that I've gotten better at understanding this game.
According to this document, you have insurance for your prototype.
Oh, thank God. Where did you find it?
Near the telegraph station.
I must have lost it when I tried to send a message, which I was prevented from doing.
I apologize for that, but regulations state that public
And
access
now
to
this
the
asshole's
telegraph is
back out here.
strictly prohibited.
Upon my word, you keep on digging that hole of yours. You have no idea who I am.
I see that you kept your grip sack with you. Why don't you leave it in the luggage room?
I've had other things to think about. I lost my prototype. And this idiot station master just stands here doing nothing to help.
Oh, but...
Well, that won't do at all. Station master, I believe that the regulations state that any passenger luggage should be taken to the luggage room.
I'll do it right away, sir. Sorry, sir.
This Robinson is quite a character. We should learn more about him.
He is. Let's go to the luggage room, shall we? Wait, where is the luggage room? Is this the luggage room? 9. Why did I start saying no in German? This is it. Where's his little... Where did he put... Is this the luggage room? If it is, there's not a lot of luggage here. Where are the two things that are kissing? The two kangaroos. Kissing kangaroos. Where are the kissing kangaroos? This isn't it. Oh, yep, here we go.
This gripsack belongs to Mr. Robinson.
Yeah, we
I
already
think we
knew
should
that.
update Holmes. This is what they call force majeure. I'll keep watch.
Of course.
This belongs... Yeah, we know it belongs to him. We just... Like, really? Line. Typically, the easiest way of doing it is like this. Line. Probably not what they intended. Line. Whether it's what they intended or not, they made it simple. Well, that is obviously not the answer. Or is it? I would say no. Okay. Well, there's only one line on this one. So, that being said, I believe that, right? Yeah, is the answer. Boom. Boom. I'm good at picking locks. Yeah, well, that one guy sounded like Forrest Gump. Let's look at this contract, shall
Look,
we?
Watson, a bundle of contracts.
This is a new thing.
An exclusive sales contract.
I love how I'm underlining on this dude's contract.
Mr. Robinson is the seller.
Who? Really looks like nothing else on this one.
Yet another exclusive sales contract. Mr. Robinson is the seller.
No, go back.
Yet another exclusive. Mr. Robinson is the seller.
So apparently there's some exclusive contracts being...
Yet another exclusive. Mr. Robinson is the seller.
That sounds familiar, doesn't
Well,
it?
it is very clear that this Mr. Robinson received prepayments from various people for his machine.
Alright. The loss of the machine is a disaster for Mr. Robinson, even though he planned this fraud. He has lost far more than he could gain. The insurance will not cover the total cost of the prototype. Alright, I guess. Wait, is there anything else that I can connect now? Special wagon. Telegram. Prototype has insurance. Special wagon. The loss of the prototype will bring a lot of easy money to Mr. Robinson thanks to the insurance and multiple fraudulent exclusive contracts. That's what I think. That is what I think. I think the man has sold it and then's like, oh no, it's gone. Okay. Like, I don't think he's innocent here. I think he's pretty much like, although he's convincingly pissed here.
I will not move from here until I receive my refund.
Alright, Watson, we got one place to look, more to look at real quick. And that is the switch point at Evesham or whatever. that was marked. How am I doing? Have I solved the case yet? Should I have another beer? I feel like I'm... Yes. Where is this switch point? I can't go this way to get to the switch point. It's like, nope. It's the butler. I thought you said it was the crow earlier. Now it's the butler. Well, come on. There's no fence here. Let me go. I'm confused. Oh, no.
Railway sleepers. Nothing unusual.
Yeah, we know. Nothing. Okay. I'm confused. Maybe that's not of any importance. There's a switch point here. Butlet? The only butlet here is you. See these green marks here? One was supposed to be the quarry, which we checked out. It's been flooded because the dam is broken. And the water has gone down. Don't know how that plays a part. There are some barges from Mexicans. And then there's a switch point up here that we can't get to yet. So, if the Mexicans were wanting to take something, they would take it from Doncaster. Right? We're gonna do a couple of things here. The directors of the Chilean Processing Company were intentionally left on the train. The controller removed all passengers for the train expected the Chileans damage. No, okay, so we think that's right. Mexicans are angry. Concealment. We're going to change that to collapse time. Someone wanted to close them intentionally. They sabotaged them. The train never reached. It was him. Yeah, we got that. The train never passed through Chesterfield Station. The station master was drunk, and his testimony seems unreliable. He could have sent the report without witnessing the train. I need to look at the map again. I'm telling you, this game, this is why I like this game. It's not... So... The passengers were taken off at Bridlington. It could have gone to Doncaster and actually gone through Chesterfield. And Chesterfield is where we found the parts for the little hand cart. If it did go to Doncaster... Where else, you know, if it did go to Doncaster, where would it have gone after that? There's no switch point, so it would have had to like back up. So it had to be taken off and headed to the mines. But why the flooding of the dam? Why the flooding of the dam at Doncaster? Unless it's to like use a barge to take from point A to point B, and they took something heavy from there, right? Right. Point being, I can't get to the next thing it wants me to get to, so. Not yet, at least. Solve the mystery of the vanished train. Examine the side railway branch that leads to the quarry at the station located between. So I haven't done that in Chesterfield yet. I'm trying to examine the side railway branch at Evesham. So there's a lot I just haven't finished yet. Alright. Side railway branch. Where's this side railway branch? I'm trying to get there.
The entire train.
Shut up. Keep working on your... Alright. So let's do something simple here. Let's go back to the mines, because it's saying I haven't done everything in the mines for some reason. And I thought I did. Belly buttons? Hey, gator bait. Holy crap. Holy crap. Have not seen you in forever. Comes back demanding belly buttons. I am gator bait, and I must see belly buttons. All caps. Belly buttons must be real and exist. I just love making Watson back up. Back up some more. Yep. Hey. Go right in that bush. Can you back up anymore? You're confused. You don't know what to do. You stay there. Stay in the bush. I bet I'm supposed to, like, find out that the tracks are missing, and I forgot to do that. Empty place. Traces on the ground. Missing rails.
Someone removed these screws, most probably to take down the rails. A few feet of the rails have been dismantled.
Fine. Good to see your name in the chat on the stream, Mr. Technicality. Jeez. Alright, so I believe that finishes that task. Alright, so examine the side. Well then. You go ahead and be naked. We're playing Sherlock Holmes, and I'm sure being naked while playing Sherlock Holmes is exciting. So, let's go back to Doncaster, because apparently we didn't get everything there either. Even though I thought we did. I am kind of running through this super duper quicker. So much time spent in a taxi. So much time. You would think the game, I mean, it is its loading screen, but it is probably one of the more obnoxious things about this game is how much you have to kind of load and unload. Alright, so what did we miss here at Doncaster? It's hard to keep track of which place is which place anyways. I mean, this is the place with the Mexican. And that's not racist. He's legitimately Mexican. I've looked at these.
Newspaper articles on horse racing. Hurdle, steeplechase, and flat racing. He is a true enthusiast, Holmes.
Yes, we've already heard that. Maybe I should keep my eye open for the little symbol. I've already got the information from Minecraft. For Mycroft.
A telegraph.
Yeah, so we can't use that anymore. Nothing in here I'm supposed to see. don't think I can talk to this guy anymore. What are you saying? Sitting in a beanbag chair, eating Cheetos. Naked man sitting in
Nothing
beanbag
interesting here, I'm afraid.
chair eating Cheetos. That's definitely an image right there. Definitely an image. What am I missing from here? There's something I'm missing. I can't even try to go in that door. This building is off limits. That building is off limits. We didn't find anything in this room. Alright, I'll see you in a couple, Gator. I will still be here trying to solve this mystery. We've already been in here. This is the guy with melancholy. Wait. I thought I saw something. I did not. This is the main room. It has 3 doors. So I feel like I've done my due diligence here. Yet, it still says to me that I have not completed that task. So maybe I'm missing something. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't like it here anymore. Here are all my items. None of my items say anything needs to be done to them. Tell me, dear sir, what is wrong with us? Why can't we solve this? I can't read that from out here. It says examine Doncaster railway station for suspicious details and clues. And that's where I'm at. Right now, I am at Doncaster. So, there apparently are still some suspicious clues here that I have not found, but I swear to you, I've looked at everything.
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
We were already well aware of that. I've been through every door. Haven't I? This goes in the same room that I was just in. This is the mail room. The only thing is, like, it wanted me to check this out, but I don't... There's nothing to check out here. At all. Nothing. I can't look at any specific way. I will be right back as well. Enjoy staring at Watson's face. Alright, I have no reason to go back to the beach, but here I am back at the beach. Why am I back at the beach? I'm hoping the beach is like an offset of that station, right? So if I discover something maybe at the beach, it will then finish for me at the station. That's the thought process, at least. Whether or not it's true, that's another story. Alright, let's get out. So obviously here at the beach, something was brought over on a barge and then dragged up. Now the logical thinking here is that the dam was exploded or busted to flood that other area so that they could get the barge all the way across to get that thing. I don't think there's anything else here to see either. This is what you call being stuck at the moment. Ah.
An advertisement for lake cruises.
So, lake cruises advertisement. That's it. That's it. Alright, well, I hadn't looked at that before, so good on me, I guess. At least that's something. Where are you running to? Where are you going? We have everything at the mines. Examine the side railway branch that leads to the quarry at the station located between Chesterfield and Evesham. So the station between Chesterfield and Evesham's Doncaster. So there are two things here that are just related to Doncaster. So I feel like I'm supposed to be in Doncaster, but nothing apparently is working. Or I have not been able to do it. And it's 2:30 in the morning. Like a pro. I'm a pro. Alright. I feel like I run everywhere they let me go. If I go any further, it says no. There's a little train vanishing there. I'm looking. Anything. Come on. Something happened for crying out loud. Aha! Aha!
This railway branch should lead to the quarry. Let us take a look.
Ish. Here we
The
go.
rail is rusted and looks old, but the railway is still usable. The rail is rusted.
Okay.
The switch is rusted, but it still works.
So the train could go this way. And once
The
again,
railway ends here. That is strange. The railway...
alright, so, did something, finally. Nope. There we go. Where's that at? It's down here. The train could have been sunk in the flooded quarry at Doncaster Station. That is true. I think that. Oh, logical here. Yeah, and then I think it did pass through there, even though he was drunk. He just wanted to not trust him. Hey, RG, welcome back. We're still doing the same thing we were doing earlier. Which is drinking some good old big wave and trying to solve mysteries. And I put the camera on for you and you took off, which did not make me happy. I was like, you know what? RG wants the camera on. I will make the annoying trek to bring the camera closer. And then you leave. Alright. Did that change any of this stuff? Examine Doncaster Railway Station for suspicious details, includes examine the side railroad branch at Eveson. Alright, so it did do that. Still has not. Let me go. Maybe I have to talk to that guy again now that I've seen this. And that will finish Doncaster. Wait, was there something to my right? Or is it just the... Out of my way, Watson. Jeez. It's just the railway tracks that I saw. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's see if we can talk to this guy again. Yo, melancholy guy, who's about to come into a lot of money.
You'll find nothing.
Nope. Alright, that's the side railway station there. Let's see if we can find the one. Examine the side railway branch at Evesham. which I've tried to do like 6 or 7 times. Am I just missing it? Am I just blind? Probably, because it took me forever to find that one. These are fun because they're a lot of different options. Like, there's not one obvious, oh wait, this is where it's going, right? Because maybe this Robinson character is in on it, maybe he's not, but it's impossible to tell. I have no idea. So if I follow the tracks, I did this already, right? And it stops you. Because I'm looking for the side branch. It doesn't exist, right? It makes you go back. Alright, and of course Watson's trying to keep up. You can't go this way. Big brick wall. I don't see anything. Like, it doesn't let me go through here. Water tower. And if you go down the tracks the other way, it's the same thing. Well, I hope you do appreciate it. Unless... Aha! Skadoosh. That's been here the whole time. The whole time that's been here, and I've just been dumb. Parts. Alright, we got an old railway switch here that doesn't work.
There was a building here not so long ago.
But I don't understand, Holmes. Why would anyone destroy the shed in such a manner?
It was disassembled in great haste. It is most odd.
Really?
But I don't understand. But
In great haste, they... Oh! There's some clue. Where's the clue? There's a clue somewhere. Where is it? Over here? Aha! Wheel traces. Heavy wheel traces. Heavy vehicle traces.
Let's take a closer look.
Yes, let's.
The distance between the tracks is about 6 feet 7 inches.
So what was over here was also at the train station? I don't get it.
The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials. The traces found at the disassembled shed near Evesham and at the lake were from the same vehicle.
Okay. Alright, so we're not done examining here. There's still some stuff to find out.
This road should lead to the town of Evesham. This road should lead to the town of Evesham.
Alright. So someone went to Evesham with some stuff, I guess.